Hi guys, this is lesson 7 of the mole and calculations topic. This is calculations involving solids and liquids. So what we're going to do today is we're going to have a look at the mole triangle for liquids and solids and see how they are linked and can be connected. As always, we have some starter questions. Magnesium metal burns to form magnesium oxide powder. You have an equation here, which happens to be balanced already for you. And the question is to calculate the mass of magnesium that would be needed to produce 9.9 grams of magnesium oxide powder. So from last lesson, remember we have to balance the equation, that's done for us. Number 2 is to tick the items that the question is asking us about, which would be magnesium and magnesium oxide. And then you have to decide if you are doing the triangle method or the mole ratio method. So pause the video, attempt that question, and then unpause to find the answers. So the answer is, the gram formula mass of magnesium oxide is 40.3. So that enables you to calculate the number of moles, which is 0.2457. The mass of magnesium that is required, so we're kind of working backwards this way this time, is 5.97 grams. And if you're unsure on how to do that, then please see your teacher ASAP. Today we are going to combine the two triangles, like I said, for solids and liquids. We'll practice lots of examples of calculating unknowns, and we want to be able to use both triangles to calculate mass and volume. So, both mole triangles allow us to calculate the moles of a substance. We can use both of the equations to calculate volume when given a mass, or the mass when given a volume. Let's get straight into example 1. So the question is asking us what mass of solute of H2SO4, so sulfuric acid, will need to be dissolved in water to produce a 2 litre solution of concentration 2.5 moles per litre. There's a lot of information in that question, and that's why we have highlighted the important parts. We're calculating a mass, we have a 2 litre solution and a concentration. So straight away, we have 2 out of 3 things for the volume liquids triangle. So we can use the concentration and the volume to calculate the number of moles. N equals C times V. 2.5 times 2 is 5 moles. If the number of moles is 5 and the formula mass for sulfuric acid is 98 grams, which we've worked out here, then we can now use this solid triangle to obtain the mass required. So what mass of H2SO4 do we need? Mass equals number of moles times formula mass. So we have 5 times 98, which is 490 grams. Example 2. What concentration will a solution of lithium nitrate be if it contains 6.54 grams of solute in 0.8 litres? So again, there's lots of information in these questions, so it's a really good tip to highlight the information that you are looking for. So this is probably only meant to be concentration, lithium nitrate, and then the 2 numbers highlighted. So this time we're starting off with the mass triangle because we're looking for a concentration. So concentration is going to be our unknown. Now we know the mass of lithium nitrate, and then we can calculate the formula mass, which we've done here. That enables us to calculate the number of moles because N equals M over Fm, which is 6.54 divided by 69, and that equals 0.095. We know the number of moles, which is 0.095. We know the volume, which is 0.8 litres. So from that, we can work out C, which is our concentration. C equals N divided by V. 0.095 divided by 0.8 is 0.12, and remember your units are moles per litre for concentration. Here are 4 practice questions for you to try by yourself. Pause the video, Practice your 4 questions and then unpause to see the answers. So the answers are, for number 1, 0.5 moles per litre. For the second one, 0.51 moles per litre. 3 is 106 grams. And the last one is 245 grams. So we wanted to know if we could calculate mass and volume for compounds using both triangles. Here is a little exit task. 2 hands up, definitely got it. 1 hand, not so sure. No hands, you have no clue what I'm talking about. Please feel free to comment an emoji on this post on Google Classroom, and we can have a wee look at how you feel about this lesson. The important part is to know both triangles singly, and then it's much easier to link them together. Just remember, always write down your unknown. What you're looking for, if it's concentration, you're going to use the mass triangle first. If you're looking for mass, you're going to use the volume triangle first. You let the information in the question tell you which triangle you need to use first. So that was lesson 7, which is calculations involving solids and liquids. We will be moving on to something a little bit new. It's still a calculation, but we are going to go on to titration experiments next. Thank you for watching and have a great day.